In this series, I'm going to show you how to complete Dark Souls 3 without dying. You can also use this as a very safe and secure way to get through the game. By following this walkthrough, you'll be able to complete this game without too much stress or too much hassle. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video game training. The next area is the High Wall of Lothric. So we're going to press on this bonfire here, and then press travel to the High Wall of Lothric. Let's go. And here we are. This area is really beautiful. I love this place very much. So run forward, roll off here, get this bonfire if you want to. A lot of the time through this area we're going to be running and rolling quite fast. So run forward, we want to go up the left, up these stairs. Then up the left, up these stairs. And follow this around. Drop down. Roll, recover. Grab this lightning resin here. We grab 2 of those, which we'll need to use. Then roll down here. Grab some extra souls if you want to. Run to the left, up these stairs. Recover your stamina, because we'll need to sprint just here at the top. Run towards this door. Try not to get stabbed to death just there. You can sometimes jump over this gap here as well if you want to. Don't worry if that does not happen. If you fall down, you can always climb up these ladders just here. We're going to continue on through the door. This guy you want to go to your left and then towards your right. So you kind of bait his attack a little bit. Drop down, you can pick up some extra souls here if you want to. Usually do a run and jump off here. Roll, recover. Grab these items here. Some fire bombs. We're going to use the spook spell. And roll down. Grab these here. Black fire bombs and roll down. You can grab this ember. We can sell that later. Usually follow and run behind this guy here. Cast spook again. Pick up another ember. So spook will allow us to fall without taking any fall damage. It also covers the sounds of our footsteps as well. Watch out for the arrow coming at you from over there. You can grab that soul there if you want some extra souls. We're going to go up towards the right here. We might need to roll past this guy. Because we had spook on, that person has not even noticed that we've just ran past. Going to talk to this NPC here. Grab the key item, small Lothric banner. You can also grab the Way of the Blue as well if you want to. And then head back out. We're going to go back towards the our left-hand side here. As you can see, because we have spook, he's got absolutely no idea that we're actually here. We're going to run down here towards Vort. You may need to run or roll past these guys here. And we're going to equip the gold pine resin that we'll be using for this fight. So on this fight here, we're going to use the lightning resin before we trigger the cutscene. Once again, just before we get into this fight, I do have a fully broken down, detailed boss fight guide on this YouTube channel for Vort as well. So I would highly recommend checking that one out if you want to. Apply the resin before we trigger the cutscene. Let's get into it. You want to be underneath Vort as much as possible. It's usually relatively safe underneath him just here. I'm two-handing the sword. Not quite sure what he was doing there, but it's 1, 2, 3. Grab that. You can rest, the doors will open in front of us. Just a quick note here with the spook spell and its fall damage. How it works is if your character was at full HP and then you fell, if that fall would have killed your character, then you will still die from that fall even if you've got spook cast. However, once again, if you had full HP and that fall would not have killed your character, then you will take 0 damage from the fall as long as spook is cast. Run forward, and then we're going to press A to raise the banner. The next area coming up is the Undead Settlement, so make sure to hit like and subscribe, drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh my good god. What? You can't poke me through a wall?